While you should consider doing an anti-inflammatory diet at least a couple times in a year, that's what we're going to be discussing in today's video. What's poppin', everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you guys are new here, my name is Chanu and welcome. And on this channel, I do fitness content, positivity, self-development, mindset, and a whole lot more. With that being said, let's jump right into this video. Oh, and I forgot to give my appreciation and thanks to this amazing and beautiful soul in my last video. She is my health coach, and this is Dr. Michelle Khan. Follow this beautiful soul. I'll leave her links in the description. She's been with me from the start where my process began. It started at the end of November 2019, and she's been with my ups and downs. And I can't thank her enough for putting me on this diet. It's definitely a game changer. And with that being said, let's jump straight into this video. So before we start, what is inflammation? Here's what it states in the article. Inflammation refers to your body's process of fighting against things that harm it, such as infections, injuries, and toxins in an attempt to heal itself. When something damages your cells, your body releases chemicals that triggers a response from your immune system. This response includes the release of antibodies and proteins, as well as increased blood flow to the damaged area. With that being said, there are two types of inflammation. There's acute inflammation and chronic inflammation. Acute inflammation, as the word says, it's small. It could be a cold, an infection, maybe you hurting yourself, like you bumping your knee against something, and there's redness around it. These things only last a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. Chronic inflammation, on the other hand, can last for a year. Here's what it states in the article. Chronic inflammation happens when this response lingers, leaving your body in a constant state of alert. Over time, chronic inflammation may have a negative impact on your tissues and organs. Some research suggests that chronic inflammation could also play a role in a range of conditions, from cancer to asthma. I, myself, have a chronic inflammation. I've been fighting this process for almost a year now. The best way to fight against a chronic inflammation is not to go to the pharmacy, but to feed your body the right nutrients it needs. As I mentioned in my last two videos, you gotta treat your body like a car. If you feed your body the right nutrients, your body's gonna function properly. Same thing goes with the car. If you don't do your oil change or your brake change, don't feed it the right gas, your car is not going to function properly. What mainly consists of an anti-inflammatory diet? Well, it's mainly fruits and vegetables, whole grains, plant-based proteins like beans and nuts, and you got fatty fish like salmon. Things you want to be avoiding when going on this anti-inflammatory diet is outside food, greasy food, any food that has added sugar, processed food, red meat, processed meat, any bad oils like vegetable oils, and lastly, dairy. Now, I am taking it one step further with my health coach by eliminating all whole grain products. Yeah, I know it's boring just eating vegetables and fruits, but it's for the health. Your diet and your mindset are the keys to healing your body. Having a great diet like this anti-inflammatory diet and having an amazing mindset is what's going to help you heal yourself faster. Here are some of the amazing benefits that the anti-inflammatory diet may bring to your life. Now, one of the main benefits that I've recognized switching to this diet is definitely more energy and better mood. Now, I'm not sure if you guys would be able to tell, but I hope you guys can. And it's not only said by me, it's also said by Dr. Who, which states this. In addition to lowering inflammation, a more natural, less processed diet can have noticeable effects on your physical and emotional health. A healthy diet is beneficial not only for reducing the risk of chronic diseases, but also improving mood and overall quality of life, Dr. Who says. This next one does not really apply to me, but it could help a lot of people, and it's depression. And here's what it states in this article. Extensive observational data has consistently linked an unhealthy diet to a greater risk of depression. A higher intake of saturated fats, added sugars, refined starches, and heavily processed foods have been tied to poorer mental health in adults and children. At the same time, studies have connected a healthy dietary pattern to a lower risk of depression as well as anxiety and bipolar disorder. A diet that's high in vegetables and fruits, fish, and whole grains is thought to protect against mental health disorders. Diabetes is another thing that this diet can help you with. I myself have type 2 diabetes, and after going on this diet for about a month, I don't have to take any sugar pills to help regulate my sugar levels. When you're above 7, I think it's 7, I'm not sure what that thing it's measured in, but it's one of those things where you poke your fingers and you put it in and it checks your blood sugar. If it's above 7, you're not good. But if you're below 7 in the range of 5, 6, you're fine. And I've been in the range of 5, 6 for the past month without taking any sugar pills. The next benefit to this anti-inflammatory diet is it can help prevent many problems and diseases that occur in your body. And here's what it states in this article. The risk of heart disease, obesity, inflammatory bowel diseases, arthritis, Alzheimer's, psoriasis, and more could be reduced with an anti-inflammatory diet, as the nutrients in these foods contain properties known to ease inflammation. An anti-inflammatory diet could improve health conditions, lead to longer life, and even slow the aging process. This is amazing. The anti-inflammatory diet helps with a lot of problems that people face in life, especially arthritis. Arthritis is something a lot of people go through as they age. This next one is quite obvious. It provides you a lot of minerals and vitamins. You get a lot of minerals and vitamins just eating fruits and veggies. And you get a lot of vitamin K by eating a lot of dark leafy greens. Vitamin K is an important factor in bone health and wound healing. Vitamin K is fat-soluble vitamin that makes proteins for healing bones and normal blood clotting. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, vitamin K helps produce 4 of the 13 proteins needed for blood clotting. This next and last one is weight loss. If you're ever trying to lose weight, going on an anti-inflammatory diet is amazing because you can eat a lot, but you're not going to gain a lot of calories from eating a lot. So going on this anti-inflammatory diet is amazing for weight loss. These are some of the benefits associated with going on an anti-inflammatory diet, but that's not the only thing. Having good sleep, good exercise, as stated in this article, can contribute to your overall health and your anti-inflammatory diet. That's going to wrap up today's video. I hope this video has helped you and you guys learned a thing or two about this diet and its benefits.